Good evening, everyone. This is Charmed and Magical. Welcome to my channel. I am Ellie, and I am about to do Leos for the month of July. Credit already talking. This is for Leos. Start with these six. Okay. There are doors that are kind of closing, leaving, shutting down out of your life. And it's kind of a blessing in disguise. You may not see it as though, but there are toxic people around you, Leos. And many Leos are very intuitive. So the more, someone recently said to me, the more you become enlightened, the more you do not want people around you that are toxic for you. They're draining. So you are either consciously or subconsciously or spiritually removing these people from your life. Or not necessarily, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving them, but you don't let them affect you anymore. You're shutting them down. This is some kind of service you do, something that you give to help people. And that's coming through, that you're giving and helping someone. There is also something financially coming for a boost, a huge boost. Many of you will have some kind of financial freedom. Many of you will start many ventures because of the financial freedom. Many of you are also moving far away to distant lands. You're getting up and rerouting your families. I'm not sure why, but maybe you know something we don't know. There's a celebration of abundance. Abundance, whether it almost feels monetary, but it could be a different kind of abundance. But there's a big celebration of it. As a Leo, you're a very giving person. Most Leos are. But Leos also have their breaking point where you can't abuse them, because if they see that, they cut you off. So I think that you're going to have a little bit of that going on with this abundance that is around you. You normally are not a big dreamer, but you're going to get some messages in your dreams. You're also, I feel, going to have, for many Leos, those that are very in tune to their spiritual side, are going to have some out-of-body experiences. So look out for that. I'd love to hear about it, if what happens to you. Many of you have gone through a huge transformation in your lives, where some of you are still picking yourself off the floor. Some of you have that big transformation did not seem to affect you, but it affected many, many people. So some of you are moving through life just fine and hunky-dory. That's great. That's wonderful that you're blessed. But others, poorly, have had to go through difficult times. And I don't know, sometimes I think of it as karma, a debt that needed to be paid. And I know absolutely that nobody is a victim, but sometimes it's a little, it's hard to comprehend how the universe works sometimes. There's something that's holding you down, Leos. Something very, something you've given a lot of thought. You can't seem to escape this. Excuse me. You can't seem to escape this, but something that's holding you down, and not in a good way. You feel burdened by it. You feel drained by it. I'm going to say a lot of Leos, because I'm one myself, have gone through a major mental transformation because you were always up for a fight if someone attacked. And now you're more calm down, relax, let it go. So a lot of us have gone through a growing pain, and some of us have just had no choice but to accept. And some of us are still in the same boat. So there's something that it's a demon to be conquered. There's also a celebration of delivering, winning some kind of fight, or coming ahead about something that's on your plate. You come out on top because there's fire here. So you are a fire sign. Uh, so that's, and it comes on some kind of weird horse, but you're coming from something of accomplishments. Okay, Leo. This is for the month of July 2024. And romantically, it says, very soon, clearly decide what you want, see, so that it comes to you now. It's okay, Leo. Sometimes you don't have a preference, but what happens to you is you end up meeting someone and then you realize, no, I don't want him. Whereas you're not open to thinking, what is it that I do want? Because you're open to almost every kind of person, all kinds of personality, but then nothing that does come close to you, you want. So you got to change that way of thinking. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope I was able to reach some people. And I'm Ellie from Charmed and Magical.